I'm going to tell you guys how to achieve lucid dreaming. First, you need to sleep with a pen and paper by wherever you sleep. Put the piece of paper and pen on the floor or on the table next to you. We have a 2 to 5 minute time span before our dreams disappear from our minds as soon as we wake up. So it's good to write our dreams down in as much detail as possible as soon as we wake up. Was there any weird colors, weird shapes in my dream? Was there a wind? Did I taste anything? Were there familiar people around? Yeah, write your dreams down in as much detail as possible. And when you reread your dreams later on and envision your dreams, it stimulates your pineal gland in your dream part of the brain, which is around right here. And also your visual cortex at the back works when you're dreaming. But when you stimulate your dream part of the brain and then you go to sleep, you're more likely to have lucid dreaming. I'm going to give you guys an analogy quick. There's millions of nerves going from the jaw to the brain, and when someone gets hit in the jaw, it sends signals up those millions of nerves to the brain, and that's too much information for the brain to handle at one time, causing your brain to black out, which is a technical knockout. When we do yoga, we're stretching different nerves in the body, and stretching these different nerves sends signals up these nerves all the way to the brain, and it stimulates different parts of the brain, waking it up more. And when we have a nerve called the vagus nerve that goes under our neck, under our collarbone, but these nerves are connected to our brains and connected to every other nerve that branches downward. And when we do neck stretches, like these rolls, and we stretch our vagus nerve before bed, we're actually stretching a large chunk of our brain. Not stretching, we're stimulating a large chunk of our brain, which will allow us to also have lucid dreams, but also it can keep us up more by making our brains more awake when they're tired. I guess watch some cartoons and watch some comedies that will prime your imagination for dreaming. If you have bad dreams, they're good to write down, because having bad dreams is just a release of negative emotions, and it's a good curing mechanism if you don't do hard drugs or drink alcohol all the time. It's going to be hard to cure your emotions when you're addicted to hard drugs and alcohol. Let's see, mugwort. There's a herb called mugwort that I drink for lucid dreaming. You pinch some mugwort in your hand the size of a tea bag, and then you boil it up and drink the tea. Don't eat the mugwort, just drink the tea, the juice. If you're taking any pharmaceutical medication, make sure you check to see if your pharmaceutical medication counteracts with any herbs, because that's what seems to happen a lot. To people who take pharmaceuticals, some herbs that they take will cause bad side effects with the pharmaceuticals. I guess that's it. Write your dreams down in as much detail as possible as soon as you wake up, and reread your dreams later on, because that is the portal into the lucid dreaming world. Is priming your pineal gland, and remembering your dreams in detail is the primer. There's something else I was going to say. Astral projection, out-of-body experiences can start to happen really easily once you open your lucid dreaming. I'll do another video on that. Make sure you write down your dreams and reread them later. It's the way into lucid dreaming which controls your dreams. Namaste. I hope you guys have a good day and night.